Welcome to Smiling Spirit Yoga. Nice of you to join today. And we're going to start with the yoga lesson. So sit in the easy pose. And make little balls of your hands. And then close your eyes. Make sure that your spine is straight, your legs are relaxed, and your shoulders are relaxed. Take a deep breath through your nose. And then exhale with your mouth. And when you're exhaling, letting go of any tension that is still in your body. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And then bring your chin onto your chest. Press your chin against your chest and feel the back of your neck stretching, relaxing the shoulders. And then start to move to the left and to the right, tiny movement to begin with, stretching up the sides of your neck, and then start rolling a little bit further and maybe even rolling your neck all the way from one side to the other. Loosening up the neck muscles, keep relaxing the shoulders, and keep breathing. And then slowly bring your head back and up. And then stretch your legs towards the sides. Lifting up your hips a little. So that you can bend forward and bend towards the sides. And then bring your left foot next to your right one. With your right hand, grab your left knee. Bring your left fingertips behind you. Take a deep breath, stretching up. And then exhale, turn and twist. Pull a little bit on the knee, breathing towards your chest, pulling your belly in. Very good. Now you're placing your left hand on the mat. On an inhale, you lift up the hips, tense your bottom, and bring your right arm up and maybe even bending a little bit back. Drop the head back if you can. Or otherwise, just look up towards your hand and the ceiling. Very good, keep breathing. And then slowly come back. And then we're going to bend over the right leg. Take a deep breath. And when you exhale, you pull your belly in and you pull yourself all the way down towards the leg. Keep breathing here, sinking down. Very good. Use your breath to get deeper into the posture. So breathe towards your chest and your shoulders if you feel tension there. And otherwise breathe towards your belly. And then on an inhale, you slowly come back up and we'll do the other side. Bring your right foot against your left leg. With your left hand, grab the right knee. Bring your right fingertips behind you. Take a deep breath, stretching up. And then exhale, turn and twist. Pull your belly in, breathing towards your chest. Very good. Feel the tension in between the shoulder blades. Try to breathe towards those shoulder blades in your chest. Looking as far back as you can. Then you're placing the right hand down on the mat. On an inhale, you lift up your hips, tense your bottom, bring your left arm up, and maybe even bending a little bit back, dropping the head back. Just feel what feels good for you. Keep breathing, tensing your bottom. Well done. And then slowly come back, and now we're stretching over the left leg. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pull your belly in and bend forward. Let your neck relax. Let your face relax. Use your breath to get deeper into the posture. Breathing towards your chest and your shoulders, towards your belly and your lower back. Very good. Letting go, ease into it, using your breath. And then on an inhale, you slowly come all the way back up. Stretch your legs towards the sides, sitting on those sitting bones. And now we're going to bend to the left and to the right. Just keep moving over the legs, bending towards the side. And just keep breathing as well. Creating a little bit more space. Well done. Then come back into the middle. Inhale, bring both arms up, and then exhale, stretch forward as far as you can. Let yourself relax, sinking down towards the mat, breathing towards your chest and your shoulders first. And then start breathing towards the belly, your lower back and your hips, and there is where the gain is. It's not in the hamstrings, it's by the back and the spine. Using your breath, making more space so that you're able to bend more forwards. Using the space by your hips, breathing towards your belly. And then on an inhale, you slowly come back up and we come onto the hands and knees. And make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders. We're doing a cat-cow. Keep your arms straight. On an inhale, you look up, curl the back. And on an exhale, you arch, pull the belly in, push your hands away from you. The chin is onto your chest. Inhale, curl, looking up, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, arch, pull the belly in, bring the chin towards your chest. Inhale, curl, and exhale, arch. Do it in your own breathing time. Press the hands away from you. Rounding the back, curling the back, waking up that spine, waking up the energy, making space. And it's all about the spine, the movement in the spine. And then when you're curling, drop the hips back and come into a child's pose. Bring the front of the head on the mat, stretching the arms forward, sinking down into the shoulder blades. Breathing towards your shoulders and your chest first. And then if you can, try to breathe towards your belly. Press the belly out, making space by your lower back and your hips. Easy breathing. And then on an inhale, you slowly come back up. Place your right foot in front of your hands and bring your left leg all the way back, sinking down into your hip. Bring both hands towards the left side, stretching up the hip a little, move around. Okay. Now we're going to bring the left foot towards the left bottom. Tiny movement. And if you feel pain in your knee at this point, just put a blanket underneath your knee. Just stretching up the muscles, tiny movement, bringing your foot towards your bottom. Okay, well done. Now come up. Place both hands onto your right knee. And then bring your left arm up and around and back. Let's do that again. Up and around and back. Let's keep doing that. Inhale, bring the arm up and around and back. One more time, up and around and back. Okay, keep the hand here, looking back. And then slowly come back down and we'll stretch the right leg a little bit. Stretch it up. Maybe you can bring the toes towards you and maybe you can bring the nose towards the knee. Pull your belly in, breathing with your chest. Just stretching the back of your leg, those hamstrings. Very good. Then bend your right knee, come forward, lean onto your left hand and bring your right arm up. And now bring your left foot towards your left bottom. And maybe with your hand you can grab your foot. Walk the hand around the foot. Look back if possible. Breathing here, sinking down into your hip. Well done. And slowly come back. Stepping back onto your hands and knees. Take a deep breath. And then exhale, let's do the other side. Both hands are on the right side, sinking down into your hip, move a little bit around. And if you have pain in your knee, use the blanket again. So now your right foot comes towards your right bottom. Let's do that a few times. We're stretching up for the exercise that is to come. And just stretching the leg. Bring the right foot towards the right bottom. Very good. Now bring both hands onto your left leg. So come up. And then you're going to bring your right arm up and around. So stretch them up and around. Let's do that a few times. Stretch up and around and up and around, and then place your hand onto the back of your leg. Look back over your shoulders, sink down into your hip. Still stretching up for the exercise to come. Breathing, sinking down, creating space. Then place your right hand down onto the mat. Bring your left arm up. Then bring the right foot towards your right bottom. And see if you can grab the foot with your hand. Walk the hand towards the other side if possible. And then look back over your shoulder. Or to the front, just what you find comfortable. Sinking down into the hip. Perfect. And then slowly come back onto the hands and knees. And then we're going into a downward facing dog. So place the toes in the mat, lift up your hips, and walk the knees the way you like it. Stretching those hamstrings up again. Just move around. Let your head relax. And then walk your hands towards your feet. Then bring your feet a little bit apart from each other. And then bring your hands onto your back. Interlace your fingers. Stretch the arms up. Pull the shoulder blades towards each other as much as you can. Let your head relax. And sometimes it helps to just look forward at one point. And then let your head relax again. Creating even more space in between those shoulder blades. Very good. And then relax your arms down towards the mat. And bend your knees and slowly come all the way back up. Then walk towards the front of the mat and we'll start a sun salutation. Your hands are in a praying pose in front of your chest. You inhale, stretch up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend forward. Grab the legs. Inhale, bring your nose towards your knees. Exhale. Inhale, looking up, and then exhale, stepping back into a high plank. Holding the high plank, pull your belly in. And then from the high plank, we'll go into an upward facing dog, sinking the hips down. Inhale, looking up. Relax your bottom, relax your legs. And then from here, we're going into a downward facing dog. Pull your belly in, lifting up your hips, letting your head relax. Take a deep breath. Exhale, and then walk forward. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, relax. And inhale, slowly roll back up. Let's do that again. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Inhale, stretching up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend forward, grab the legs. Inhale, bring your nose towards your knees. Exhale, fingertips on the mat. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, stepping back, high plank. Holding the high plank, pull the belly in. Very strong, keep breathing. And from the high plank, we're going to an upward facing dog, sinking down the hips. Inhale, looking up, pull the shoulders back. Relax your bottom and your legs. And then in a downward facing dog, pull your belly in, lifting up your hips, staying in the downward facing dog. You lift up your right leg in the downward facing dog. Bend your knee and step forward. So pull your knee in towards your nose. Step forward into a warrior one. Bending the front knee, bringing the arms towards the side, looking over your front hand, relaxing your shoulders. Pull your belly in. Very good. Standing strong. Press the feet in the mat. Bring the hands onto your back. Interlace the fingers again. Take a deep breath. And when you're exhaling, bend forward. Stretch the arms up. Pull the shoulder blades towards each other. Let your head relax. And you can lean a little bit onto the leg, so it's not too heavy. Keep breathing. Very good. And then letting go of the hands, bring both hands down onto the mat. And bring the left leg all the way down towards the mat. Bring the right arm up. Bring the left foot towards your bottom. And again, grab the foot with your hand. If possible, walk the hand towards the other side of your foot, looking back over your shoulder, sinking down into your hip. Very good. Slowly come back into a downward facing dog. And we're going to do the other side, lifting up your left leg as high as you can. Bend your knee and then pull the knee in, stepping forward. Come into a warrior two. Bend your front knee. The arms are to the side. Breathing, pressing those feet in the mat, standing strong. Then interlace your fingers on your back. Pull the shoulder blades towards each other. Take a deep breath. And an exhale, bend forward, lean onto the leg if you want. Pull those shoulder blades towards each other, stretching the arms further up as much as you can. Really good. And then letting go of the hands, bringing both hands down onto the mat. And then bringing the right leg down towards the mat. Leave the right hand, bring the left arm up. Bring the right foot towards your bottom and then see if you can grab your foot again. Walk the hand towards the other side if possible. Very good. Sinking down with your hip, looking over the shoulder, looking to the front. Well done. And come back into a downward facing dog. From the downward facing dog, we'll go into a high plank. Then sinking down the hips into an upward facing dog, inhaling in the upward facing dog, and then exhaling, come into a downward facing dog. Into a child's pose. Sorry. Let's stay here into a child's pose with your hips all the way up, sinking down into the shoulder blades. The front of your head is on the mat, or maybe even your chin. Just creating a little bit more space in between the shoulder blades. And then inhale. Turn yourself around onto your back. Very good. Your feet are on the mat. And then you bring your right ankle onto your left knee. You grab your left leg or your left knee and you pull it towards you so that you can feel the right side stretching of your hip. Holding, pulling them towards you. Try to relax the shoulders and bring your chin a little bit towards your chest. Not lifting up the head, but just making this 3 double under chin so that your shoulder blades are down onto the mat, flattening your spine. Pull on the leg. Feel that stretching in your right hip. Okay. Then place your left foot on the mat. Then bring both legs towards the right and place your foot on the mat. And then your right arm goes all the way over your head. Turn your head towards the right as well. And we're having a nice twist here. Using your breath to get deeper into the posture. Letting go. Sinking down. Ease into it. And then slowly bring your head back and your arms. Then bring your feet back onto the mat. And we're going to do the other side. So your left ankle is onto your right knee. You bring your right leg towards you. You grab the leg or you grab your knee. Now we're stretching up the left hip. Let your shoulders relax, your chin is a little bit towards your chest. And then we're going to twist again, so bring your right foot onto the mat. Then drop both legs towards the right, and your left foot is standing onto the floor. Both arms go towards the left side, and bring your right arm over your head so that you can really relax the neck if possible. Sinking down, ease into it, letting go of your hip, your lower back, your bottom. Keep breathing, sinking down, ease into it. Using your breath to get deeper into the posture. And then first you bring your arms back and your head. Then bring both feet back onto the mat and bring your knees towards your chest. Then grab the knees and really pull them towards your chest. Feel the back stretching. If you want, you can bring your head up so that you can stretch in between the shoulder blades. And just move around the way you like it. Massaging your back, so maybe you want to make some circles, or just go towards the left or towards your right, or maybe just pulling the knees towards you. Just feel what feels good for you. Now if you have lower back problems, roll towards the side and come up. Otherwise, use the legs to come up. And we're going to sit in the easy pose for a breathing exercise. Your legs are relaxed, your spine is straight, your shoulders are relaxed, your hands are on your knees. Okay. You can open the hands if you want, and then with your right index finger, you close your right nostril, and we're only going to breathe through your left nostril. Easy breathing, you don't have to take deep breaths, you can just breathe normally. And if this nostril is closed, so you can't breathe good, use the other nostril. So inhaling through your left nostril and exhaling through your left nostril. Your spine is straight, your shoulders are relaxed, and your legs are relaxed. Your eyes are closed. And left is standing for the moon. And it will make you calm down and relax. And the right is standing for the sun, which means energy. It will give you energy. But we want to calm down and relax. So we're almost near the end of this yoga lesson. Easy breathing through your left nostril. Feel those sitting bones. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. And take a very deep breath with your left nostril. Hold your breath. And when you exhale through both your nostrils. And then inhale through both nostrils, hold your breath. And then exhale through your mouth, making this sound. Let's do that again. Deep breath through your nose. And then making this sound. Last one, deep breath. Namaste. Thank you for joining this lesson. If you want, you can stay here for Savasana, lying down onto your back. And I'll see you next time. Now when you're lying down onto your back, take a very deep breath towards your belly. Exhale, let your body relax and sink down into the mat. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath, hold your breath. And exhale, sink your body down and relax. And keep relaxing your body. Let it become heavy. And just focus on your breathing. When you inhale, your belly rises. And when you exhale, it sinks down towards the mat. Now visualize when you're inhaling that energy is flowing in through your navel, spreading around your body everywhere where it's needed. And when you're exhaling, you're opening up your chest, letting go of tension and tiredness. So inhale, healing energy is flowing through your body like little rivers. It's spreading everywhere where it's needed. When you exhale, you open your chest, letting go of emotions and tiredness and maybe even thoughts. Just let it go. You don't need them anymore. Inhaling, lifting up your belly. Energy is flowing through your body like little rivers everywhere where it's needed. It's going down on your legs, all the way towards your knees, your feet and your toes, spreading like little rivers everywhere where it's needed. Exhaling, letting go of tiredness and tension in your body. Inhale the healing energy. It's going up your spine all the way towards your skull, filling your eyes, your mouth, your nose, your ears, everywhere where it's needed. Going down onto your shoulders, your arms, your elbows, your hands and your fingers. Filling your body with healing energy. Letting go of tiredness and tension. You keep visualizing until your body is completely filled with all this healing energy. And just enjoy, relax, heal, give yourself space. Relax.